All right, today's a pretty exciting day. I got my weather stripping in for my doors, window glass. All right, looks like everything's here. We got the inner felt for the inner door panel. Outer felt for the outer door panel with the little stainless strip on it, and the track that goes all the way around that the window glass slides in and out of. And I got the glass cut. I got the glass cut for the back, so let's get to it. Alright, so it's time to start putting the felt in for the doors on these channels here. I got weather stripping adhesive to put on that, so let's get to it. Alright, well, I got these all in. On these old trucks here, on the Peterbilts anyway, you see you got where the bottom of the window is. You leave all this, you don't glue any of this on. You'll figure that out in a little bit. I made a little bit of a mess here, but oh well, it's the bottom. It's pretty hot today, so that shit just runs all over the place. So the next step I'm going to do is put this outer wiper felt on. So you see this here, you got the felt on the inside and then the rubber backing and then the chrome or the stainless top. So the rubber backing goes towards the door and the stainless goes on the top, obviously. It just got screws you put in. It's important to use these tapered screws on this so it seats in flush, because you don't want your window going up and down and rubbing on these screws, because that won't be good. Alright, so on this here, this is the inside window regulator, obviously. This is the inner door panel. So on this you got 3 holes on the top for 3 screws, so there's our 3 screws. So you put the felt in, you see it's kind of like L-shaped. You put it in so it goes like that, so it's down. And then you got this backing piece right here, it's aluminum, that goes behind it and sandwiches it in between this and that. And then the screws go in there. Alright, simple as that. Alright, so here's the glass and the bottom piece. You'll see there's, on this bottom piece, you got a flat side. And then there's this is dished in right here on that side. The flat side goes towards the regulator, towards you. So, please see what I'm doing here. Now you'll see why you leave this piece out. This can be a pain in the ass right here, but sometimes if you get lucky it goes right in. I think we're in. So now I'll put the window up. Now you got this piece right here, just like that was on the other thing, that'll hold this seal in. We'll finish gluing this side now that the window is in. I got this plastic trim removal tool here that I'm using to make sure this, really see what I'm doing, make sure this strip is in here all the way. I'd recommend using something plastic and not metal so you don't rip your felt. Alright, so now the window's in, now it's just time to put the regulator in. Before I put this regulator in, I'm going to put grease on this where this slides up and down. You'll see how this goes in a minute. I'll throw some grease on the chain too. It's not gonna hurt it. Now that's kind of got to get this regulator and everything on all in one shot, so let's pull our glass down a little bit. That in. So you'll see where that goes into this slot right here. So far so good. Let's get some screws in it here before we lose it. And now there's 2 bolts right here that hold the bottom of the regulator in. So let's get them in. All right. Now let's try it. Let's see if it works. Yeah, that window moves pretty hard, but everything's pretty tight, so kind of be patient and don't force anything. There it is. It'll loosen up as it wears in. It's like anything, you know, everything's all brand new and tight, and you know, once that window goes up and down a few hundred times, which it won't take long, it'll loosen up. So all right, well, I'm gonna get the door panel back on, and then we'll install the door check that I keep talking about. Watch my previous video about airbrushing the door panels and you'll see me putting it on. So we'll get back when that's on. And so I'm going to open up the door all the way till it hits the air cleaner. Don't worry, I got a rag over it. And I'm going to go to... These are adjustable, by the way. Actually, I should probably say that. I got these off Amazon. They're just universal stops here. Of course, you know, I don't know if you can get the ones for this truck. I'm sure you can. So I'm gonna go all the way till it opens and then go to the next one, which is that pocket. Now that I ordered this kit and I know it works, I'm gonna go ahead and order another one for the bottom. There's another one here, so I'm gonna get another set for the bottom. You know, like I said, I just wanted to order these ones here just so I made sure they worked and everything. So I'd rather have two than one, because like I said, now we'll pull our rag off of here. But like I said, if this door ever slams into them brackets, that's gonna piss me off. So I'm not really gonna try it. But right there is where it stops. So I mean, there's a good, you know, couple inches in between there. So I ain't gotta worry about it now. All right. So currently I got those done. The other day I did the windows right here. I did film parts of that, or the windows. I say window. I did film parts of this. That was a real pain in the ass getting that glass put in. I mean, I'm not an experienced glass guy, but it was a pain in the ass. So I turned the camera off several times to try to reposition and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just play what footage I got of me putting that in. There's not any talking, so I'll just throw some music over top of it or whatever. But when I do the windshields on this, which is probably going to be in the next couple weeks, I'm going to have the guy that cuts the glass for me as a professional, so I'm going to have him come down and help me put those in. Hopefully I'll film it. Hopefully I'll be able to film it, as long as it's all right with him and stuff. Show you how it's really done. But yeah, it's awesome to have glass in this truck now. So, you know, now I got windows that go up and down hard, but like I said, they'll loosen up. And like I said, now I ain't got to worry about the door slamming open into that air cleaner because I got the checks on. So I tell you what, it is an awesome feeling to have glass in this truck now. The last like 5-6 years, actually even 7 years, I think I own this truck now, I had to tarp it and cover it up every time I wanted to drive it, and what a pain in the ass. So now when I'm done driving it, I just roll the window up, shut the door, and good to go. I gotta worry about water getting in there and ruining my interior. Like this. This will be a different video too. Someday I'm going to do the floor. You can see I got I did this floor in brand new plywood. Yeah, you know, this is part water damage right here. You know, everything got wet. Some of the instruments on the dash got rusty, and you know, this is an awesome feeling having glass in this truck. So it's all sealed up now. I just got to put the new windshields in it to, like I said, at night. When you're driving this thing at night, it's fine, and then if someone comes at you with their lights on, you just can't see anything because the windshields are all sandblasted and pitted. So everything seals and shuts nice. It looks awesome. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, there's the part there on the back when I put the back window in. Like I said, it was a real pain in the ass. I'm not even going to really explain what I was doing and how to do it because I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I know how it's done, but you know, the hands-on experience, you know, is what I don't have doing it. I mean, that's only like the second gasket style window I've ever put in my life. So, you know, it's like anything, you do enough of them and you get good at it. I just want some help with the windshield just because I don't want to take a chance and ruin anything, and you know, if I can have some guidance by a professional, you know, that would be great. So we'll do that. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video until I get the glass for that cut, and we'll pick up there and see what else we got to do on this old girl. So make sure you guys subscribe to me so you can keep up on everything I'm doing, and whatever I do, whether it's working on cars, trucks, or building something, it's all fun stuff. So so I guess that's it. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.